Hello, I'm very grateful for this opportunity for me to wish you a very happy and blessed and grace-filled Easter. As we celebrate Easter this year in 2013, we have much to be grateful for to Almighty God. If you may have caught one of my homilies at the beginning of Lent, I mentioned that Ash Wednesday was the beginning of a great 90-day celebration. 90 days of celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, every Sunday is a celebration of the resurrection. And for those of you who may have given something up for Lent, like candy, perhaps you took Sundays off, and you are right to do so, because we are called to rejoice on Sunday as we rejoice now in celebrating this Easter. This is a time of new life. It's a springtime. And it's a time in which Jesus Christ's resurrection reverberates throughout the world and clearly reverberates in all of our hearts. This is a time for celebrating the new life that Christ offers us. In the Catholic Church, of course, we have seen new life with our new Holy Father, Pope Francis. We continue to pray for Pope Emeritus Benedict, and we also pray for our new Holy Father, Pope Francis, as he begins his journey of faith, as he told us, and as he begins his leadership and his ministry of shepherding the universal church. Pope Francis has been a real sign of Christ's new life in our lives, and he will bring his gifts and his priorities to his new Petrine ministry. But each of us is called to new life at Easter. Each of us is receiving from Jesus Christ the invitation to new life. True, sometimes, again, a given day, we may not feel very new, or we may not feel very full of life. But that's not that God isn't offering us new life. It's just that for whatever reason, we're not receptive to it. You and I are called to open our hearts and open our lives to Easter and to the new life that Christ offers us. Perhaps Jesus is calling us to forgive somebody we've held a grudge against for many years. Maybe Jesus is calling us to make it to the sacrament of penance if we weren't able to do so this past Lent. Maybe the Lord's calling me to break a bad habit, or to go out of my way to be nice to somebody, or to visit the sick. Whatever it may be, Christ is always offering us new life, new ways of expressing his grace and his love in my life. And I am going to do my best to see how Christ is calling me this Easter to new life, and I pray that you'll join me. And I pray that all of our church and the Diocese of Salt Lake City will be filled with life, a life that is truly evangelical, a life that calls others to Christ and to his resurrection and to the beauty of these Easter mysteries we celebrate these Easter days. It was just a bit ago that we celebrated the Easter Vigil. And we celebrated that beautiful, beautiful symbol of the Paschal candle, the Easter candle. And the light of Christ that pierces the darkness shone brightly in our cathedral and in all of our churches. I pray that that same light will shine in your heart and in your lives, and that the resurrection of Christ might be a time of great blessing for you all. God bless.